I help companies to plan and deliver successful Microsoft Dynamics AX projects. So tonight I want to talk to you about best practices that can guide you towards more successful projects. Okay, so there are 5 basic rules that if you follow, you'll be on the right path for a successful implementation. Tonight I'm going to give you these 5 rules along with a set of principles that will make your projects easier and more successful. I'm going to show you the essential success factors and how to gain a competitive advantage. Now I want you to reflect to the following question. What is it that you bring into your organization when you decide to implement Microsoft Dynamics AX? This is a fundamental question because when you decide to implement Microsoft Dynamics AX, you decide to bring into your organization an ecosystem of enterprise business solutions. You will bring Microsoft SQL Server. You probably already have Active Directory and the Microsoft Office suite. Then Visual Studio, the SQL Server Business Intelligence suite with reporting services, analysis services, and integration services. You have SharePoint as an enterprise portal. And if your company has or plans to move towards a services-oriented architecture, you'll probably have a bespoke server with an ESB toolkit implementation as well. Now, on top of this, we already have our existing enterprise systems, which are current or legacy ERPs, CRMs, various integrations with WMS systems, or various endpoints. So we know now that we have a serious challenge ahead. And in order to make sure that we stay on the right path for a successful implementation, we will need a solid foundation. Actually, we need more than just a solid foundation. We will need a fantastic architecture. And from an architectural perspective, there are 3 areas that we will have to tackle. First of all, we will have to tackle the business architecture. We will have to revise and review every business area, every department and function that can and will be impacted both in a positive and a negative way by the project. Second, we have the technology architecture, where we need to review the entire technological landscape in order to make sure that the ecosystem that we are embracing is going to deliver value and is going to integrate smoothly with whatever we already have in place. And last but not least, we have the data architecture. And from all the areas, this one in particular will require a little bit of attention, mostly because the data architecture is the bridge between business and technology. It's the glue that keeps them all together. And once we have reviewed all these areas, we need to make sure that we account for the current integrations that we have, for the current business and data flows. We need to review if there are new requirements for developing new business flows or data flows based on the new setup.